Well, still to come on the program, so much for the shutdown. If you didn't laugh at the budget standoff or even the bludgeoning rhetoric, you'd surely cry. After the break, we'll look at the lighter side of serious stories with a veteran Comedy Central comedian. This is Asia Edge. Stay with us.
BNY Mellon combines investment management and investment servicing, giving us unique insights, which help us attract the industry's brightest minds, who create powerful strategies for a country's investments, which are used to build new schools, to build more bright minds. Invested in the world. BNY Mellon.
Welcome to FlexJet. From a family vacation in Aspen, to a personal touch that closes the deal, to getting Boomer on board, FlexJet offers an exceptional experience wherever you go.
Connections are what travel is all about. And the Gold Delta SkyMiles credit card from American Express can connect you to an even better Delta experience. One where you can check your first bag free, where you can settle in with priority boarding, and earn 30,000 bonus miles. When you fly, connections mean everything. Can your card make yours easier? My card can. Earn a $50 statement credit. Call 1-800-SkyMiles or visit mycardcan.com to get started.
Right, welcome back. Joining me in Mia, we've got Angie Zeb and comedian Tom Rhodes. He's performing in Hong Kong this weekend with Comedy HK. He'll also be performing with a Kung Fu Comedy, which is bringing him around to China. Right.
That's comedy with a K, Kung Fu Comedy.
Now, that's all, you know, we've got to keep it vaguely financial, right? Okay, so we've had the political deadlock.
I'm glad you brought me in.
Political deadlock, of course, in Washington. We've seen all that. And, you know, we've got a collective noun involved here as well. I was looking it up on the web, and it's a Congress of baboons.
They're definitely schmucks, that's for sure. I think the problem is the American people are too far removed from our political leaders. I think Congress should be rebuilt with stadium seating, and we should be allowed to heckle and spit and throw things.
So like the Roman Empire.
Yeah, exactly. I think we should have congressional trading cards with their voting history on the back.
I'd rather pay to see you than to see Congress.
Well, I'm starting a Kickstarter campaign to get this happening.
I think Harry Reid would look really good in a gladiator suit. What do you think?
I love it, yeah.
Yeah, we could totally do it.
Are you not entertained?
But hey, Tom, what is funny in Hong Kong? What's so funny?
Oh my God, spitting, it's hilarious.
Have you been
Enlighten us. Thank you. Remind you that Hong Kong people.
No, I love Hong Kong. It's really exciting here.
You've been here. This is not your first time back.
It's my fifth time
here. So you are very. Do you use the same material, or do you come up with new stuff?
Usually, yeah. I'm observing. I think tonight will be all about the financial news.
That's right. We're going to be the subject tonight.
I just want to say that I think all of our financial problems started with the invention of pockets. Yes. Because once we got pockets, we started collecting pretty shells and shiny rocks. Then we started trading, and that led to coins and currency. That led to greed, is what
you're saying.
Yeah, and the current financial problem.
But wouldn't you say it was more about food and wanting shelter and things like that? Wouldn't you say that it's about humanity, that really it's about trying to achieve more than what we had before? Come on, Tom, let's be serious.
I think reality is a comedy killer.
Yeah, people escape their realities and watch you. That's what they do.
I love it, yeah. But no, that was perfectly on the money.
Okay, what do you got on Twitter? Twitter is going on this road show. They're going to raise millions and millions and bazillions of dollars.
Do you
use Twitter? Are you
I love Twitter, @_Tom Rhodes.
There you go.
No, I don't have anything to say about Twitter.
I want to know how you, sorry, back to the comedy thing, because I would be terrified going up on stage to be a comedian. How do you connect with an audience, and what if the audience isn't getting it, isn't laughing? What do you do?
I've been a comedian for a long time, and you shift gears. And if they're not enjoying the political stuff, you try one-liners or stories, or it's a matter of having a lot of arrows in your quiver.
How is a Hong Kong audience different from a U.S. audience?
My favorite audiences are multinational and multi-ethnic.
You got that right here.
And so Hong Kong is one of my favorite places. It's like playing in San Francisco or London or New York. So
are you observational, or do you do personal stories?
Both. My style is everything.
Okay, tell us a funny story. Go.
I lived in Amsterdam for 5 years. And women are beautiful in Holland. That is the truth. When I lived there, every once in a while, I would have to go to England.
Keep it PG also.
Right on the punchline. When I lived in Holland, every once in a while, I would have to go to England just to rest my eyes.
There we go. That's nice. Yeah, right. Let's
right on the punchline.
Let's do Lenovo now. New tablet, Ashton Kutcher. You got anything on that?
Ashton Kutcher, I don't know. Anybody that would leave Demi Moore shouldn't be trusted.
That's good enough. Bernanke, any ideas about his retirement plan?
Yeah, I think now he has to turn in his flesh suit and go back to lizard form.
Ah, reptilian form.
Yeah.
That's his form of habitat.
Now, what about Janet Yellen, though? Don't you think she's going to come in and be a good, Fed chief? Is she more dovish or hawkish, in your opinion?
I would defer to your expertise on that one.
I was going to say, you're going to have a lot of fun with that one.
Are you the type of comedian that calls on people in the front row, or do you leave those alone?
Never. You would have to heckle for me to address anybody. I'm very kind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best put-down line you've ever used on someone?
It is too abrasive to say on television.
What about the second most?
What are 5 words they can't say on television?
Let me buy you a drink. Can I have a vinegar and water for the douchebag, please?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Right, okay.
Wow. Good. Lessons that we can use at the FCC bar.
This is probably the last time you're going to have a comedian on this show.
No. I'm sure we've just been banned in 4 markets, but that's all right.
You're also going to China, right?
I am.
So Hong Kong and then China. What's funny in China?
I have been to China mainland twice, and I love it because I'm from a very Christian, right-wing Republican family, and
So you're a Democrat?
I am, but even more extreme. I used to say that I was a communist because it upset my family, and I didn't have the courage to be homosexual.
Tom, Google. Now, I've Googled you, of course, and there was a ton of stuff.
I've done some things.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what do you make of Google and, all the social network stuff apart from LinkedIn, Twitter that we were talking about earlier?
What do I think of Google?
Yes, because you wanted to say something, you wanted to take it somewhere.
Oh, no, I already did. Yeah, no, sorry.
Now that was
What was your toughest audience? Which market had the toughest audience? Where you're like,
I started out on the southern circuits in the United States, and, NASCAR.
Daytona?
Really?
I'm from Orlando, Florida, so I played biker bars in Daytona when I started.
I was offered a local news job in Daytona Beach, and I came to Bloomberg instead. So
Smart choice.
Never look
Life
back.
at Central Florida News 13. Thank you for the job offer.
I think that was a good choice for all of us. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Okay, Tom, thanks very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Friday Fun Day. We appreciate it.
Tom Rhodes appearing, of course, over the course of this weekend in various venues, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Kicking off in Cyber Report later on today.
Well, that's it for us right here in Asia and for Asia Edge.
That's right. We'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Welcome to FlexJet. From a family vacation in Aspen, to a personal touch that closes the deal, to getting Boomer on board, FlexJet offers an exceptional experience wherever